I find that writing comes easily to me as soon as I find a place to stand, a position to write from. For example, if I decide I'm going to write this like I'm writing a journal entry, or I'll write this as if I'm giving a speech to a large crowd and introducing someone. Or maybe I'll write this like I'm writing a letter to a friend. Well, that's the hard work. The hard work is finding that position that I want to write from. And then the fun begins. Then it's play. Carefully selecting just the right words and word combinations. Maybe finding the thread of a metaphor that I want to weave into the piece. That initial searching, it feels like staring into dense fog. You know the kind, like that fog that forces you to pull off the road because you can't see the middle line. When I sit down at my computer desk and turn on my monitor, I have no idea what I want to write or from where. I just sit there, staring at the blank Microsoft Word document. But in reality, I'm just seeing that dense fog. Shapes are dimly seen in the mist, half-formed ideas that just don't feel quite right, and they recede back into the mist. This goes on for a while, for quite a while, for a discouraging while. I start to feel like I'm never going to come up with an idea. But I've learned to keep on staring into that mist. Because then the corner of a shape, and the shape feels kind of interesting and maybe plausible, becomes more solid and more colorful, and I tap it to turn it around to see what it looks like. And oh, the mist is starting to clear. I start to see the landscape. Then suddenly expansive horizons, the mist is gone and everything is crisp color. I see the shape of the writing and the path to get there, and then it's a speed race between my mind and my fingers. The wonderful sound of my Logitech G Pro mechanical gaming keyboard keeping time with the music of my thoughts. Then I write just to amuse myself. I'm looking for small ways of inserting a bit of wit into my word choices and setting the stage for mid-paragraph surprises. I'm just mixing words and seeing how they feel, and then I add a bit and I subtract a bit until the feeling that a well-crafted sentence gives me is delight. It's like apple cider on a crisp fall day. It's like taking a walk into the woods to stare at the autumnal glory of the old maples and oaks. It's like walking out onto the deck of our vacation rental and feeling the salty wind on my face and hearing the lap of the morning gentle waves. It's like the smell of a medium roast coffee when I wasn't expecting to smell coffee at all. There's some magic there, some alluring delight, as though when I write, I have tapped into something ancient and timeless. I wonder if I'm secretly a magician of the old magic that quietly waits for me to discover the hiddenness in the words.